Hey guys, I mentioned I'm at my girl's right now, and I just have a mention for this video. I cannot fix the background noise, so I'll add some music so it's nicer. But I'm just letting you know this video has some pets backgrounds, so just letting you know. Thanks, guys. Enjoy the video. So today we're gonna do a tutorial of a tavern. Now I know, now I know this is not probably not gonna be um uh not like a small one. It's gonna be like an actual building, but if, it's probably not. It's probably gonna be less than like at least less than 27 minutes or something. Anyways, let's get started. So all you need for now is an oak log. And that's all we're gonna do. All right. First, you do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up, like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Next, you you go count 1, 2, 3 blocks. Do the same thing. Should look like that. All right. All right. And next, you do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Should look like that. All right. Now what we do is we put a block in the middle, or a log in the middle of 5 blocks up, and for this we just put on some another 5 blocks. Alright, so now this is the entrance. Now the entrance frame is done. Well, almost done. You haven't finished the frame yet. Now we do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Or is that 6? 1, 2. Sorry, 6. And we do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. That's 5. Sorry, I accidentally placed 6 instead of 5. My bad. And now we do the same thing. Put a middle one here. And then we put this one right here. And it should look like this. Alright. Alright, so it should look like that. Next, we're going to take this out. And we're going to put 5 blocks like that. Then we're going to add 5 onto here. Same with this side. That should be 4 blocks apart. Should look like that. That way it has like a little balcony on top, and that's what the build's going to be like. Alright, now all we have to do is connect the beams. So, and we don't connect these beams, we just connect them. We don't even connect that one. Connect your beams here. Here. Oh, oops. There. Here. Here. And here. Alright, so it should look like this. Now, we put one extra block on top, because then this is going to be where the floor for the second floor is going to be. Alright, so this should look like that. And, okay, so now we are going to get some stone. It's not actual stone, it's some stone bricks, actually. You can use any type of wood or any type of bricks you want. It doesn't have to be oak. It's your opinion. You can do whatever block or log you want. This is just the design I'm showing you. So we put stone all around here. Usually, I usually do builds like put an oak plank there and a stair there, and here's why. Because if there's like a floor here, and when you open the door, there's always a floor piece in between the door in real life. That's why I do that, but I'm not going to do that because it's not really logical for this game. So, anyways, we just add some blocks here, and then I'll show you. So this is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is 6 blocks ahead from this log to this one. Let's just how you place it. And then do the same side. So everything should look like this. Very simple. Alright. Next, we're going to take your oak brick stairs, place one there. Now we won't need those anymore. So you can just get rid of them if you want. Next, I know birch doesn't look that good, but I'm gonna use it. I know I personally like birch. I'm like one of the very few people, or maybe the only person who likes birch wood. I don't know why everybody hates it. Maybe just because the color. Like they don't even want to be around it. It's literally just wood. It's a building block. It looks nice. That's just my opinion. But you can all hate me in the comments. But I prefer this one for my floor. You don't have to do this. You can pick whatever block you want. So we're just filling out this part, and yeah. Okay, almost done. Oh, whoops. All right, so that's what it should look like. Should look like that. All right, so now that we did that, now we're gonna do the walls. So I'm gonna get some stone. I'm gonna get some cobblestone. Now we're just gonna completely do the walls completely normal with just stone, and then we're gonna add some texture to it after. And for the windows, we're just gonna do this, and that should look like this. Okay, now we're gonna give her texture. So this one might be a little tricky for you guys. You don't have to do it in the exact order. It doesn't need to be the same. Okay, it doesn't need to be the same. But whatever you prefer, you can do. Anyways, uh, so just I'm just gonna cut to the part where we fill it in. All right, so now it should look like this, nice and textured. Should look perfectly fine. Um, and this works for Bedrock and Java, just so you know. Right, and all right. So now we're gonna add a door. I'm gonna add personally an oak door. I'm gonna add it just such like that. Take this piece off. We're gonna get stone stairs. One sec. There we go. And we're gonna do that. Next, on all the windows, we're gonna do this, just to make it look nice. And that. Boom, boom. Alright, so now it should look like this. Now it's starting to look nice. Alright. Alright, now we're gonna get our. Now we're gonna actually get. This is in like the 1.21.5. Just so you know. Alright, and. Okay, where's it? There's. You get some smooth stone. And yet you can use any block you want. I'm just using smooth stone for this. To cover it all up on this part. And there we go, there we go, there we go. Alright, so now that that's done, now we're going to work on the stairs. We're just going to get rid of some of these. Now we're going to keep this. Alright, so now we're going to add up these to 4 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4 on each log. So let me just cut to that. Alright, so now we just do 2 logs on here, just one. This is where the balcony is gonna be. And now we're gonna get some stairs. Right in this back corner, right here, is gonna be the stairs. So it's gonna go up like this. Oh, oops. And it's gonna go in a circle, kind of. Okay, now we got the stairs. Now we're gonna add on to this part. This part's gonna be a little simpler, so it's just gonna be one fence post like this, just for support. That's what it should look like. That's the stairs. Now we're gonna do the floor. And just, yeah, okay, so make sure there's no block here, otherwise you can't get out. And it's just gonna be like this. Should look like this. You can pause the video, of course, for to tell you that at the start. Alright. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna get some campfires. And we're gonna get a shovel. Alright. So now we're gonna just put campfires there. And here. Here. And here. Here. Just put them up. And along this side. Around here. And that should be good. Alright, so now we're gonna get some oak stairs and oak slabs. Put stair there. And stair. Nope. Nope, come on. Stair there. And a slab there. Stair. Slab right there. Stair there. Stair. Stair. Slab. Stair. 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 Slab. Stair. 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 Slab. Slab. Stair. Stair. Slab. So now it should look like this. Alright, now we're going to do the upper walls. So we're going to get some clay. And we're going to get some spruce wood. And now we're going to make the lining. Like that. A couple windows here. One there, one there. No window there. Window here. So it should look like this. Alright, now we're going to take this. Actually, that's not what it's supposed to be. So I could have to fix something. Nope, no window there. Alright, that's all fixed. So now I just have to, boom, do that. You have to break this block here. Alright, boom. So we're just adding stairs and breaking the block there because I accidentally messed up. And boom, boom, boom. Alright, so now there's this. Now we got this. Now we're going to add another oak door. And we're going to put that there. Alright, now we're going to get this. Oh, put that one on the highways, break that block. Let's do that. Same with like this. Oh, this onto here. This onto here. Alright, now we're going to add on some blocks here. Should look like this. And we're going to take some oak. We're going to actually take a slab. Get rid of the clay because we don't need it anymore. One sec. Alright, so now we're going to add this on here. I'll cut to the part when it's finished. Alright, so it should look like this. Now, we have to add on to this part. And then we have to add on that. We're going to break these two blocks that I messed up again. Alright, so this is... Okay, so it should look like this. Now, we're going to add on some block. This block here. And here. And now add on this. This, that. Boom. Boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. 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 And we're just going to add on this. There we go. So it should look like that. So it should look like that. I'm going to add actually one more on there. Same to this side. And so both sides should look like that. Now we're going to add on this. Alright, so now you just do oops. I have to do that on both sides. Alright, so I'll just cut to the part while it's finished. Alright, so now we're going to add this onto here. And we'll be done. Sort of. So now the roof is kind of like a flat but kind of slabbed roof, which is what I was going for. And yeah, and that's looking actually pretty good. Right, now we're gonna get a fence, oak fence. This over here. And now for the last part of the structural part, we're gonna do the windows. So get rid of all the blocks. If you don't want to, that's fine. We're gonna get some glass. Some glass panes, sorry, and we're gonna place all the windows. So I'll get back to you when the windows are placed. Alright, so now all the windows are placed. Alright, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna do the decor, or the lighting first as part of the decor. Alright, so we're gonna get some torches. Place one right here. We're gonna place 2 torches here. We're gonna place a torch here, torch there, torch, torch, and that should be like that. Alright. Now we're gonna do the last part. We're gonna do this, this, this. The torch here, torch here, torch here, torch, 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 torch. Alright, now that we did the torches, right here we're going to do the bed. We're going to get a red bed. Do 1, 2, 3, 4. Some bookshelves. Put the bookshelves in between. Pots. Flower pot. Some poppies. Oops. Alright. Now that that's done, we're gonna get some carpet. It's gonna be red, of course. You don't have to do red if you don't want to. You can do whatever color you like. And now we're gonna just add 3 blocks there. Now we're gonna make a desk. We're gonna need a stair and a slab again. And we're gonna add a desk onto here. And why not make an architectural desk? Alright, so we're gonna add a item frame. And we're gonna add add a feather. We're gonna add then we're gonna add, what is it called? Alright, we're gonna add some carpet. It's gonna have blue for blueprints. There we go. So now it's an architectural thing. Also get a pencil holder. So we're gonna get another flower pot. There we go. There's a pencil holder. Or a cup of coffee, whatever you want it to be. Alright, so now we're gonna go down here. Right here we're gonna get some seats. So I'm gonna use jungle because it looks just the fanciest. So I'm gonna add a seat right here. And a seat right here. A seat right here. A seat right here. And some luxury seats. And boom, 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 boom. Alright, so that's a luxury seat. It's for VIP. Right, now we're going to make the bar. So we're going to use actually dark oak wood because it just makes sense for a dark oak to be a bar. We're going to add something like this. Do that. And then add a dark oak trapdoor. Alright, so now we're going to add some barrels. And you can put whatever you want in the barrels. I'm not going to put anything in the barrels. But you can put whatever you want in the barrels. So now we did the bar. All we have to do now is the decor on the outside. So we're going to get a nice little, some gravel. There's some gravel. Alright. For a pathway. One sec. Alright, so now we got a little pathway. And the last one is some bushes. So since they add bushes, we can now do this. Oops, nope. Let me do that. Now actually add bushes. We don't have to use leaves anymore. We actually use bushes. Which is actually really nice. So add some bushes all the way around. And if you're in Bedrock Edition, I don't know if they have leaves or not. I'm not checked. But I'm pretty sure they do not. But if they do, go ahead and use them. If they don't, just use some leaves. And that is the build. I hope you liked it. Thanks for watching. See you the next time.